Hey guys, Huzzy here bringing you another video. Now welcome back to the A to Z series, the series that I play every single champion in as good alphabet order as I possibly can. And we actually return after a little break, so I apologise. You know, some people didn't get the message, but I went on holiday, vacation for a few days after Christmas, just to relax and be with family and stuff. And I didn't record, a lot of videos in ahead. You know, it was the festive season after all, and I was like, okay, I'm just going to kind of relax and not go crazy in pushing myself this time of year. And it was nice, you know, just one video a day for now. And I will just say right now, as an overall message, is the month of January is the biggest and most popular month for YouTubers to have a break. I'm not going to be having a break. There will be a video every single day on the channel, but most likely I won't do every single day will be 2 videos. It'll probably be every other day will be 2 videos. So like Monday will be 2 videos, Wednesday will be 2 videos, Friday will be 2, and just every other day basically. Because yeah, if you know anything about YouTube and how it works, January, it's not worth try-harding in. November and December, those are the try-hard months. But yeah, I'm just gonna, content will still be made. But I probably, and just to kind of announce as well, will be doing a big streaming month in January. So this series that I'm not streaming right now, but I will be definitely streaming a lot more in January, because I want to get back into streaming a lot more because it's fun. Anyway, today, because I haven't been really playing the A to Z series, I had to remember what I was going to play. And next up, I believe, is Kassadin. Kassadin, or something around that. So we did Karthus. So it's Kassadin, Katarina, who's been banned, or then Kale, and then Kennen. So that's pretty much it. So let's just have a quick look. Again, I look up to champions when I'm not incredibly familiar with them. Yeah, that's the basic. Is it AP? Do I have MR in there? I do. Perfect. And then Thunderlords on the old Kassadin, right? All in there, and there. There. Now, I will say I haven't played Kassadin in a really long time. I used to play him a lot more back when, way back a long time ago. And he was a champion that I played a bit of. He was fun. He has roam potential. He has his carry potential. But I don't know, there's just something about him that I didn't click with, or didn't mesh with, or it just didn't continue when he got changed a bit. And then when other new champions came out, then I was like, I'll just play those instead. So hopefully I'll be able to kind of reignite my love for Kassadin again. A good thing of this A to Z series is making me realise, going, oh, this champion's actually fun. I haven't played it in a year or 2 years for some cases. And yeah, that's kind of cool, because I know it's a weird theory to a lot of people, but when they go, oh, you haven't played a champion in over 2 years, to some people that's crazy because they may have only been playing the game for 2 years. But to me, 2 years is actually not a long time in reference to me playing League. 2 years, well, technically now, if you want to be really technical, I started League of Legends, I believe, in March 2010. So it's coming up to 7 years that I've played this game, roughly. It's around that area anyway. So, yeah, long time. So 2 years to me is not a big thing. And kind of how my playstyle and my champions that I enjoy, honestly, those were firmly rooted in Season 3 and Season 4, and it hasn't expanded much from that, just a little bit. Oh, God, we'll have to go a different rune page. Okay, so we're going AP with armor instead. Nothing crazy different, just have the armor because we're against a Talon. How is the matchup, Talon versus Kassadin? There is no data on Talon versus Kassadin. Okay, that's interesting. So we'll see how this goes. I haven't played Kassadin in a while. Hell, I haven't really been playing League in a while. So without much further ado, let's get into the loading screen where we break down today's game. Okay, welcome to the loading screen. This is where I use the website lolskill.net. And as you can see, the enemy team has a 52.3% chance to win. But let's break it down. We have, a Platinum 1 Skarner, Platinum 3 Kassadin as myself, Platinum 3 Zyra, Platinum 1 Jhin, and a Platinum 1 Riven. On the enemy team, a Platinum 1 Elise with a good win rate, Platinum 2 Caitlyn, Diamond 5 Fiora, Platinum 1 Thresh with a good win rate, and a Diamond 5 Talon with a good win rate, NKD. So we'll have to see how this goes. Again, I haven't been playing League recently. I was on vacation. I literally played 1 ARAM to warm up, and I did quite well in it. So I was like, okay, let's just go into A to Z. I am recording this before I get back into Climb to Master. And also, just to notice, my bot lane is pre-made. The Jhin and the Zyra both have the same clan tag, so hopefully they'll do quite well if they, know how each other play and that type of thing. So yeah, without much further ado, let's get into the game where we are playing Kassadin mid. Okay, welcome to the game. So today we are playing Kassadin. We're returning to the A to Z series after a small break. But we're back. And just to kind of say again, if you skip Champion Select, A to Z will be back, but maybe not every single day. January is generally a kind of relaxation month for YouTubers. And I'm going to do a video every day, but I might not do 2 videos a day. It may be every other day that 2 videos gets made. Okay, so he's in there. Oh, we could go. We could go on that guy. I got the Thunderlord's proc at least. I wonder if they've warded this. I doubt it. Okay, so he's got long 3. I've gone Dark Seal. I don't want to be at a health deficit. That's why I went back early. Yeah, Kassadin. He's fun. He used to be very OP. If you've played League for a few years, you will know how strong this champion can be. Fiora is just taking that, and Skarner doesn't care. Alrighty then. Riven has yet to go actually over there yet, but she might make it in time. But Skarner doesn't need that much help at level 1 because he has one of the zones right next to him, which gives him a lot more attack speed and stuff like that. I don't know if it gives him resistances. Again, I'm not a big Skarner player or anything. But how this matchup's going to go. I don't have any statistics on who wins generally or anything like that. So this is kind of a blind, you know, just playing. Don't know who's actually got the advantage. My guess would be he has the advantage because of just how much more damage he likely has. And obviously my shield from Q doesn't actually help me against him because it's a mana shield or a magic shield. So yeah, it'll be interesting, to be honest. He's already used 2 potions though, however, so that's good for me. I've still got 2. Oh, cancelling that auto is really bad. It may, again, not seem like a lot, but it's a lot more than you think. He's also got the Ignite. The cool thing is that I have the Teleport, which I've got to make sure I use. There's no point having Teleport if you're not effectively going to use it. And effectively using it is, I'm low on health, I've got no potions, I'm just going to go back. Screw it. Like, use your Teleport. You don't always have to use it to roam. You can use it to have a nice lane phase, and that's what Kassadin uses it for. And in the late game, you can use it for roaming, or mid game, you can use it for roaming. That's no problem. He will be looking to do as much damage to me in the early game as he possibly can, I would imagine, because he definitely has the 1v1 advantage. Okay. I was actually curious if he was going to go back then. Obviously not. Try to farm as well as you can. And Kassadin's actually not a bad... Oops. He's not a bad last hitter on the tower because his auto attacks do more damage than average. I will be going the Lich Bane build this game. Again, if you guys have, you know, in Climb to Master and all these series that I do, hopefully you've learnt the lesson of when you buy Lich Bane is when it's fine to get an auto attack on people. And having a melee opponent, I'm always going to be able to get an auto attack on this guy. That's not going to be an issue. Wow, I'm dead. That is a ballsy Talon. But it worked for him. That is someone just like, screw it, I'm going in. Not bad. Not bad at all. Damn. But again, like I said, he wants to build that early lead. That's not good. I think 2 of us are dead. I'm on my way. Can we get to her? No, she's leaving. How's bot lane doing? Hopefully they're doing better than the rest of the map. Close. Why did I not get that cannon? Huzzy cannon. Okay, so he's already got his Dirk. Interesting. I might have to get bot. That was interesting. Are you kidding me? That's so unlucky. I don't know if that was a good the cocoon that should have hit, to be honest. I purposely went behind minions and it looked like it wormed its way between the 2. It's the type of cocoon that you're like, if I were to throw that cocoon, it would have missed. If someone throws it at me, I got hit. Again, sometimes you will have those moments. Again, this game is not going great so far, though. Which is not great. Again, one of the biggest weaknesses of Kassadin, it always has been, is his lane phase. It's generally his biggest weakness. Just by champion design. It's an AP champion that purely relies on auto attacks a lot of the time. And he can't deal with early pressure very well. So, yeah. This lane phase so far has been pretty much what a Kassadin does not want. An early aggressive AD person against him with a jungle gank that unfortunately resulted in a death. So that kind of sucks. But again, as per champion design, never give up completely. There will be some people that say, oh, this game's over. Again, Kassadin's design is I'm going to be useful later. Maybe that will never come. Maybe the enemy team will get too far ahead. That's possible. I don't know if this is a good idea because he's likely to one-shot one of us. Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea. I don't know why Zyra's... Okay, they're pushing. I need the lane to push. It is pushing slowly, which, yeah, but I'm getting denied quite a lot here. The reason for it is obviously if I go nearby, he's just going to jump on my face. Don't know if he would one-shot me at this point, but it would be close. Wow, that didn't do enough. I can still last hit okay when I'm actually allowed to last hit. If it stays like this, I'm pretty happy. But it's probably not going to. Okay, so at least we did see her in river. But we do have not bad vision covering the blue. Okay, she's over here now. Let's throw a ward here. Just to have vision, just in case. Again, Elise is one of the best diving junglers in the game. Because she has an aggro reset on towers. Zyra, she does make me nervous. Again, she's walking in places all by herself as a support. It's why, you know. And then she's dead. She's done that a couple times now. And there's the negativity that we really don't need. So we'll mute that straight away. Does that kill me? No. Not bad. He's got good aggression levels, this guy. Could I kill him, though? Elise is, like, below me. The reason why I don't really want to back right now... Oh, Fiora. Have to now. I didn't want to back because I got teleport up relatively soon. So if I could have stayed around and Talon's he can't really kill me very easily. But as soon as I saw Fiora, she's, like, right here. Looking to kill me. Alright. I don't normally, or normally would never do this, but I'm going to go like Zhonya's, at least Seeker's Arm Guard, like just this component. Just get that. It'll help me survive in the early phase, and sometimes that's the most important thing to do. Especially when the enemy team have got a good, considerable lead already. How's Riven doing? She's nearly up in the CS, so that's good. Talon's missing, but I do have teleport up soon. He might start to look for roams, because again, if a Talon or something like that type of champion stops getting 1v1 kills, they become easily frustrated and like, I'm going to go roam. That's, you know, Katarina, Zed, all these champions fall into that category. Damn. Fiora's really high health. Riven still has ult. I've found a thing though recently. Again, I haven't been playing League a lot, but I've still been keeping up. Rivens have not been performing very well. Like I've been kind of looking into it because she's a very popular solo queue champion. I don't even know if it's worth playing her anymore. People generally lose it more than they win on that champ. Are we having people here? Damn, she didn't die. Yay! Okay, that's good. One good thing. She used both. But we're not going to get any more from that, are we? Okay, I got Seekers, that's good. Oh no. Probably not anymore. Yeah, just keep running. Ooh, I got a feeling that the Riven's given up a little bit. Again, sometimes going into that turtle mode is exactly what you need to do. Like, we've got an okay, like, strength Jhin. Obviously, he's not as strong as the enemy, but he's not, like, given up. So that's kind of what we need.
Your turret has been destroyed.
We just need some glimmer of hope. Well, they got that. Let's throw a ward here. You never know. No way. I should have this. Yeah. Let's go over and... The reason why I wasn't jumping is because he can just follow me as a Talon, so why would I want to give him... Oh god. That's what I meant to do, but I think they were dead anyway. This game's difficult. The problem is, obviously, I got beat in the early game, no denying that, but then everyone else... Well, bot lane were doing okay, but then Riven also is. When you have two lanes that are just like poop, it's very, very difficult to make any type of comeback in the game. Because obviously then the stronger other people get, and then your only glimmer of hope, the Jhin, obviously it's harder for him to do anything either. That's what you get. Magic shield. So when you're against magic users as a Kassadin, he's really good. The problem is, again, this A to Z series sometimes there's a small curse, is that I'm picking Kassadin and then they pick Talon. It's just like, there's not a lot I can do about that, let's be honest. You know, this champion is designed to beat magic users. He's designed to counter AP champions. He's the anti-mage, is what everybody used to call Kassadin. This dude ain't a mage. You can't anti him. He's, you know... Skana might be able to kill that. He is leveled down on her, but if he can get to her, that's the thing. And Jhin can get with ult. He should look to ult, to be honest. Okay, there's the stun, or root, whatever it's called. Yeah. Maybe Skana went a bit too early. Wow. That was, not good. So, like I mentioned, if the Talon stops getting 1v1 kills, which I haven't died to the Talon in a 1v1 in a little while, he'll go rogue. It's the type of champion. And them champions, again, they're high risk, high reward. Sometimes you'll do awful on these champions, and people are like, why are you playing them? Like Riven, I guess. But when they do well, they do really well. No! Oh, I did not quick enough. I think I might have still be dead, but damn. I can do well against the Elise. That's like the only person I can beat. But yeah. 6-1, 4-2, 4-0. Obviously the Caitlyn, yeah, she's 1-2, but she's got 20 farm up. My farm, Talon's double, just because of how much pressure he's had, but... Yeah, shame. What would I... Again, sometimes people ask me, okay, so when a game goes bad, what, can I teach what could have gone better? This game particularly... The picks were just not in our favour. Again, like I mentioned earlier, sometimes A to Z is a small curse. I would never want to blind pick a Kassadin, and I would not recommend it for you guys to do at home, but I'm doing it for the sake of the series. So that's a big thing that went bad this game, was just the matchup in mid lane is just heavily into his favour. But then just play. So if I'm a weak Kassadin, then having maybe a jungle pressure in the early game or something just to tone down the strength of a Talon versus a Kassadin, that could have done something. You know, just stuff like this that can help quite a lot. Okay, we should maybe be looking to get one. Alright, yeah. Quick hit. Well done, my friend. Alright, we're getting a couple of things that we probably shouldn't, let's be honest. I need my thingy to reset. Ooh! Auto attack! He cancelled his auto attack to get into the bush. He should have just auto attacked. Oh, that's really bad from Skarner. Damn. So, like, this game, again, it's one of those annoying things that we're getting a couple, you know... We're getting a couple kills, but they're just small mechanical mistakes that is also bridging the gap between these two teams. Like that Skarner, he would have got Caitlyn if he didn't cancel the auto. The auto, you could see the claw was swinging, and then he moved his character to go further into the bush. I don't know if that's a Riven player, mechanically. That was a good play by Zyra. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure if that's a Riven player by like the cues. Whenever you watch, again, I watch high rating streams and you just see like that Adrian guy on Riven. Every single movement that he does, it's like one motion and smooth. It's silky smooth. That's how you, a lot of the time, tell if it's a good or bad Riven. If it's like a really like one that's experienced, their movements will be just so fluent. No, Jin. We maybe should look for kills on these people, to be honest. What the hell? Okay, I'm staying near Jin for now. Oh god, he's missing everything. Oh boy! Where's the Caitlyn gone? Damn. Oh boy. Well, yeah, like I said, we're still getting a couple kills here and there. Just I'm not farming like at all. That's the problem. My gold is so low right now in income because all these fights are happening. But the enemy team, they're still maintaining getting some farm where we're only fighting them. Sure, we're getting a sure we're getting a couple that if all that auto attack went off, I was dead because she would have autoed and ulted. If I was quicker reaction time, I maybe could have killed him. But yeah, I think it's a little bit too late for this game because it's one thing not, you know, one thing getting some kills. Like I've got 7 kills, that's actually pretty good. But then my farm is that because I'm only fighting and getting 0 farm. I'd much prefer if I wasn't fighting and all, and I was just farming. You'd probably get more gold and XP. Not the best idea just to go on the Thresh. Good route. A good idea. Yeah. No! Help! Help! Oh, thanks for the heal. Oh, you saved my life. See why? See, like, I like the Jhin. He's not played bad this game. It's just that we just got too far behind. Yeah, multiple lanes. Oops. Straight into a wall. My again. Wait, really? Thought that she would be dead, no problem. Maybe my... Oh. No! Stop following me! That's the annoying thing with Talon. You're like, I outplayed him. Nope, he just jumps back after you. God damn it. Ay, ay, ay. again, like I mentioned, we get a couple kills, we get Fiora and stuff, but the enemy team are always gaining as much as we are, but they're always gaining more because they're constantly pushing. Oh, Kassadin though, because just as an overall thing on Kassadin, I like him. He's not weak, but he gets outclassed in certain matchups, and this is definitely one of the matchups that you just never want to play Kassadin in. Like, there's no Kassadin player that would want to play against a Talon because he does everything a Kassadin, or it does everything to beat a Kassadin well. I will admit the first death, that was probably my fault, not Kassadin's, like as the champion, when he flashed and ignited me and stuff. That's just like his being crazy aggressive and me going, oh, I'm dead. So yeah, I'll give it to the Talon in that aspect. Trying to think where would she was here. Oh my god! I went straight into a trap. That was really bad of me. That was a misplay on my part too. See, I haven't played great this game, so we're going to surrender. Oh well. Annoying game. Less than 100 farm. Just bleh. But one of those games. You know, I upload games that I still think is useful. Like this A to Z series, if this was just a game that I was like, you learn nothing about Kassadin, then sure, I'd probably play another Kassadin game. But I think you do learn something about him. Is that his damage, like my damage was okay. Considering how far behind we were, but then you kind of see like what you do not want to do as a Kassadin. You see, well, I do not want to play against a Talon at all. Like you see how a Talon will beat me. So I think that is useful in that respect. So anyway, we went 983, so we had a positive KD. Our farm, again, was dreadful. We just had so many fights, but then because we basically died every single fight, we just couldn't then farm. And then the next time we were trying to get farm, there'd be another fight. So there was no opportunity to farm in the mid game. So we lost 13, we're at 64 now, and then damage-wise did the most on my team. That's not surprising. Enemy team, I was in like the mixture of like Elise and Caitlyn and that, but Fiora did the most. She did play quite well. Riven played not great. But like, you know, all of us, we didn't have a great game. You know, 0-10 though is not good. But if you did enjoy this episode somewhat, I guess, or you're just more excited that A to Z is back, throw a like on the video, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.